Okay, guys, as most of you probably know, that it was the Sidemen versus the YouTube All Stars charity match at Wembley yesterday, and pretty much since the YouTube All Stars won it 14-11, I've just been getting messages just left, right, and center asking why I wasn't at the game. Nobody saw me come on, nobody even saw me turn up to the game. What's going on? Is there something wrong? Am I ill? And I just wanted to address these kind of questions because I know it's probably been playing on your mind a little bit right now. And yeah, I just wanted to put everybody at ease, really. And I thought I'd just make a presentation for it because it puts all my thoughts down and just makes it a little bit easier to explain as to why I wasn't at the Sidemen game. Just to tell you a little bit about myself as to why I fit the criteria of a person who should really be playing at these kind of games in front of this kind of crowd. You can see a couple of my stats there on the screen. 1,567 subscribers at last count, just a screenshot taken from YouTube Studio, probably increased in the few seconds that you've been watching this video. 36 subscribers in the last 28 days. And then on the right side, I've got some of my stats from Social Blade, from my Social Blade account. This channel is rated a C minus, so almost pretty close to a C plus, I think. And then looking at some of my rankings as well, some of them I'm getting seven figures for. Like my viewers rank, I'm in the top 5 million of channels on YouTube in terms of views, and then for subscribers, I'm in the top 4,000. So that's pretty good. I don't even know what SB actually stands for. I don't know what that is, but I made this channel less than 3 years ago, put up almost 500 videos, and I've got less than a million views. So it is quite strange as to why I wasn't playing, and I understand the confusion that it's probably caused a lot of you watching this video, but that's why I made the presentation to get through all of these reasons. I think I got four down as well, so let's go to the first one. Number one, I just didn't want to go. I'm kind of an introverted person. Obviously, you don't know me, but the people who do know me, they kind of know that I'm quite a I'm quite a quiet person. I quite like to be myself. I like my alone time. I definitely work better in situations when there aren't that many people. So to go out in front of Wembley, in front of however many thousand fans just screaming my names and stuff, it would be quite weird for me. It'd be quite awkward. I'm not sure what I would do, to be honest. And just like an added point to that, I don't want to be famous. I don't really want people knowing me or kind of like talking about me all the time in their house, becoming a household name. Don't want to be recognized in the street when I'm going to work or coming back from work or even at work, to be honest. I don't want to be recognized. And that's just the kind of person I am. I can't change that, to be honest. I don't really want to change that. It's worked well so far. But yeah, I think playing in the game would probably it definitely would do me some favors in terms of getting my name out there, and I don't really want that. Last point on there, don't want people to idolize me. I'm not Superman. I'm quite religious as well, so that would be quite weird. Just if they were to see me probably doing really well on the pitch as well, by the way, they probably would start to idolize me, and I don't want to put myself in a position to be idolized, if that makes sense. And And yeah, I just overall, I just didn't want to go. Seeing obviously it's a big deal, and as it should be as well. But yeah, I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not out there for that, unfortunately. Number two, as much as I didn't want to go, I actually wasn't available yesterday. I had an open day with my sister at a certain university that was kind of two or 3 hours away. It was Cardiff open day. And so I actually had to drive there as well, there and back. So I was quite tired. That's, 6 hours of driving. It's quite long. I don't normally do that kind of thing. so I was super tired, and then the thought of just playing a football match at Wembley after all of that, after kinda looking after my sister as well, answering her questions about uni, and then all after all that, to go and play a football game would definitely been mentally and physically fatiguing, so, you know, it just wasn't a priority at that moment. And then, yeah, last point as well, possibly too much traffic in the London area coming back. I think Waze kinda took me a different route when I came back as well, so it would have been out of my way to go and play at the Sidemen's charity match. Um, but yeah, like too much it's already super clogged up on the M25 anyways, so if I was to do it, it would, I probably wouldn't have got there in time anyways, especially after coming back from Cardiff, so, it's a shame, but I did really wanna play, but, the timing just didn't work out in the end. The third reason as well, don't personally know anyone playing. I've left a screenshot of the lineup there that I took from Instagram. Some big names. Obviously, I know of these guys, but I don't know these guys in person for real. Like Angry Ginger's there. The Zing, like obviously the Sidemen are there. It's their thing. Chris MD, Marlon, KSI, Miniminter, Max Fort, big big names. Italian back is that how you pronounce it? Back, Jason, whatever. Jack Joseph as the manager. Those are some pretty famous names, but I just don't know them personally. I know of them, but I don't. And as I said in reason number one, I'm quite an introverted guy, so just to be around all of those people that I don't know, that I'm not cool with, that I don't really see regularly, that I don't really talk to, it would have been quite weird for me, and it would have been quite difficult as well to kind of make friends enough so that I could play with them as a teammate. And again, I don't like small talk. It's just boring. Trying to ask, say like, "Oh, Marlon, how you been, bro? How you doing? KSI, how are things? Like, yeah, you been good, bro?" It's a bit long. It's just tiring. And previously I said that I've been driving all day, and then to come and exert myself in trying to get to know these guys for the first time properly would be quite long. And again, afraid that they might not like me because I'm too good. That's a real possibility for me. Um, Obviously, playing football at Wembley in front of all those people, I'm as much as I'm introverted, I do definitely step up to the plate. So, and I don't want to show up anybody for the first time I'm meeting them. You know what I mean? So it just, yeah, like socially, it just wouldn't really work out for me. I don't think. I don't want to I don't want to rain on their parade, especially if they're organizing it. And I just come in and kind of skill people up or defend really well or something. And it wouldn't be nice. I think it's just like a light-hearted thing. Um, and possibly trying to outstrength these guys would not be very good for the charity match, possibly. So that's yeah, like before we said it, I'm just not that guy, and maybe I just need to know these guys a little bit better before playing. And then finally, Sidemen actually don't know who I am. They are completely oblivious to who I am, and they actually never asked me. So, I'm putting this as the fourth reason, as the fourth and final reason, just because there were definitely some more prevailing reasons that I stated before. But like, I guess maybe I could have put this as number one actually, but doesn't matter. They just don't know me. They probably never watched this video. I might not even play for the next one. I'm not sure about the next one. I don't know what the plan is for that yet. Until they tell me or don't tell me. But actually, they actually don't know. So I never actually got any emails or correspondence from those guys managing the Sidemen or just managing the event in general. And actually, the people playing either they didn't really ask me like how I'm gonna get there or travel arrangements, or maybe they could. maybe we could like meet up somewhere and then go together. They didn't really ask me any of that. So so yeah, they didn't yeah, I didn't they didn't actually ask me and they don't actually know who I am. But no, that's a shame. But that is why I didn't play in the game yesterday. Hopefully that kind of clears things up for everybody and people will stop asking me. Yeah, it's kind of just a mix of who I am as a person, as well as I had to go with my sister to the open day, and just being around, just kind of envisioning me around them probably wouldn't have worked out for the best. And obviously they don't know who I am either, so just it was quite a good mix of of reasons as to why I didn't play. But yeah, I hope that's the end of the video. I just feel like I had to make it because my phone keep blowing up. So yeah, that's it really. Cool.